I don't just do it for video, I do it for fun too. Ooh.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
I touched someone's car. I wonder if they'd be mad. I live in like the worst city ever. See, that's the difference between like me and other YouTubers. It's like other YouTubers actually have somewhere to go. Exploring for me is like going down a road I've just never went down before. So the only way to have fun is to do something like highly illegal. I guess I could turn down this road. This is fun for me. You know, I've considered something and I never thought I would be the one to do it. I kind of changed my mind on Teslas. I still hate them. I mean, I don't know, my opinion has been skewed a little bit. Pick any car with an automatic transmission, okay? And then pick any car with a manual transmission. I'm probably gonna have a lot more fun in the car with a manual transmission, because like, that's kind of the freaking point. I don't know, what's a good automatic car? I don't know. Like a automatic Porsche of any sort, I'm not gonna like more than a Camaro with a manual transmission. I'm not gonna have more fun in the Porsche. A dude's got a nicotine patch and is smoking a cigarette. That's pretty wild. That dude weirded me out. He kept staring at me. I feel like I just got undressed. Anyway, yes, my mind has changed on Teslas a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, enjoy them a whole lot. But I think, as go time to time, it'd be kind of cool because you get things that I don't get currently with my cars, and that is extreme acceleration. I would so play with it, you know? You know that it's gonna accelerate like really freaking fast, so why not play with it a little bit? So I'll definitely do that, even in just normal traffic, just instantly hit 60 for no fucking reason. I think it'd be hilarious. That and you can just blare music while doing it, and it's so cool. Now I don't know how loud Tesla speakers actually are. What is this road? Woo! Did you see that? Don't like that. I wish I was in a like area I could practice wheelies. That dude's got a freaking MR2. Oh, that's a beautiful house. No cool car shows with Lamborghinis. I'd have to go like 3 hours out my way. Downshift. I ain't doing that. I don't know where this road goes, but I'm gonna take it. See if I can skid myself alive. I chicken-footed in the second. I'm sorry. 20 mile an hour? Man, I have no idea where I am. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, damn. Shit. I didn't even realize there's an intersection there. That's why I immediately let off then. Yeah, it is not a very nice day out. Not a very nice day out at all. But I got to enjoy myself on the bike, which is like the best part of any day, you know? Accelerated before I even got through the fucking intersection. It's crazy.
So I want to move to a larger city. I don't think this place is just good enough for content. My idea was around like Phoenix, Arizona, maybe Las Vegas, Utah, or something down south. I don't want to deal with the huge amount of wind and whatnot. Don't really like city driving all that much. But I do want to live near a large city, just to kind of experience some of the more cooler aspects of city living. Probably want to be around an hour away from Central Park of any city I decide to move to. Apparently, like, Miami is the supercar capital of the US, but is it worth all the storms and natural disasters to live there? I mean, obviously it works out for some people because they still live there. I don't know. It would be cool until I experience a freaking hurricane. I finally went to Lamborghini, Ohio as well. Only took a couple pictures, but it's a super sick place. I wish I could live there. That's like the kind of stuff I want to, be around. I want to surround myself with that type of stuff. It would make for great content. You guys would definitely be able to enjoy it. I would be able to enjoy it, and anything that I can enjoy and record would be great for anything to do with YouTube. It would be an awesome experience. I'd experience things that I've never experienced before. It was the first time I've ever went to this place, and I couldn't believe it. Like, Lamborghini, Ohio was awesome. I've never seen cars like that in person ever, and to finally, like, actually get to see it, I just wish I could have been there for longer, but I couldn't. But it was very much so worth it, and I definitely want to go back. That's something that I want to continue to experience. And that's why I want to move to a larger city. Even though I personally am like a huge country person, I like the privacy and freedom you get of living out in the country, but the cool aspects of living in the city are really nice. Now, it might not be something that I'd want permanently, but it is something that I want to experience regardless. So it's kind of, that's something that I really would like to aim for. The weather is also, like, always terrible where I live, if you can't tell. No matter where I go or what I do, the weather looks pretty bad, especially, like, as soon as it hits around October. I have until, like, freaking June till good weather comes back. Now, from my understanding in Florida, my buddy who lives there has told me that hurricane season is pretty much from June to November, give or take, which I myself would not be too excited for that. I wouldn't want to move somewhere and immediately deal with those natural disasters. That would just absolutely suck. But I do want to go somewhere different. I'm not going to stay here forever, and I just want to experience different places. It'd be awesome to record all of that, go to different places. There's like we have car meets here in Ohio, but they always suck. There's nothing ever cool. It's just kids in their Chevy Cobalts and their mom's Chevy Trailblazers with the exhaust cut off. Nothing here is ever really cool, and that's why I need to get out of here, man. If I'm going to continue to make content, if I want to make content for a living, I can't live here. This just is not the place. So either I have to come up with something else or just move out of here entirely. I really don't know where to go, though. I can save up to move, but it's a huge risk that I'd be taking doing that. And so I would not be able to do that anytime soon. On top of that, if I like moved anytime soon, I'd have to get a different job. The only thing that sucks about my job now is that it literally takes up all of my time. Like, there's not a single moment I really get to myself. I get 3 days out of every 2 weeks to myself. That's it. 3 days straight, though, so, But I also, that's time that I have to take to go shopping, clean the house, do whatever. And for those 3 days that I get out of my 2 weeks, I pretty much have to do everything to prepare myself for the next 2 weeks, which kind of sucks. I mean, it works, but it sucks. That's why I want to move, man. Go to a different area. I mean, I could probably, honestly, I could live in a freaking garage as long as I could cook food and go to sleep and use the restroom. I could probably live in a garage. Now, I'm not saying that would be exciting and it would really suck, but I could do it, and it'd be something that I'd damn near be willing to risk. No, it would suck for the time being, but I think it'd be worth it in the long run, so I'd probably... It's just there's nothing like that exists. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. I need to do like an extensive amount of research to find out where I want to go. What exactly I'm even looking for, because truthfully, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm stuck in a small town, and it sucks. There's not a whole lot here. There's not anything to do. I'm just existing, and it's wild. Like, there's nobody in this area that I live that is ever going to be successful enough to make it worth living here. So that's why I'd rather just move. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way, and I've had friends that moved away. I got a buddy who moved to Phoenix recently, and it'd be cool to visit him. I'd have to not rent out. I'd have to, live in a hotel for the time being down there, but, it'd probably be worth it. Just to experience something different. Take all my camera equipment. It'd be nice. It would be nice. Just to get out of Ohio, it takes a lot. It takes a big risk, but that is something I am willing to take.